Hello people, I'm Mike, and in this video we're going to learn how to solve some complex linear equations. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so in case you have a question like this, how are you going to do it? Alright? Okay, let's see. It's very simple, okay? Now the first thing you want to do is to find the LCM, that's the lowest common multiple, alright? So we got 2, 3, and 6. What's the LCM of 2, 3, and 6? That's 6, right? Good, because 2 and 3 are all multiples of 6, all right? So we take 6 as the LCM. All right, so the first thing you would want to do is to multiply the whole equation through by the LCM. So you multiply this term by the 6, this term also by the 6, and this one also by the 6, which is the LCM. But look at it, there's a mixed fraction here, okay? So the first thing you have to do is to convert this mixed fraction, okay? You convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction, all right? So let's do that one. Yeah, so I'm going to repeat this whole thing. So you have 1 over 2, you get 2x minus 3, then 1 over 3 x minus 2 equal to, now how do you do that? You multiply this one by that. So you multiply the denominator by the whole number. Then the answer you get, you add it to the numerator, okay? So 6 times 1 is 1, plus 1, which is 7. So you're going to get 7, all over the same denominator, okay? So now you've been able to convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. We're now going to multiply the whole equation through by the LCM, okay? So we multiply this one by the LCM, which is 6. So we have 6 times this one, okay? 1 over 2 in a bracket 2x minus 3 minus the same 6 times 1 over 3 x minus 2, okay? Then equal to, you have 6 times 7 over 6. You know what it is, huh? Okay, now we've been able to multiply through by LCM. Then you're going to cancel out the denominators, all right? You cancel out the denominator. So here, this 2 cancels to 6. So 2 goes in the 6 how many times? 3. Then 3 goes in the 6 how many times? 2. Then 6 also cancels to 6, all right? Now, it looks a little bit messy, okay? So let's write everything again, all right? Omitting all of those cancellations. So let me write it again. We're going to, now we have 3 here, so we'll put it down. Then we'll bring the bracket minus 3, okay? Minus, this is 2, all right? So 2, then you put the bracket down, equal to, now 6 is gone, so we have 7 here. All right, so you can see that our complex equation has been simplified, all right? Good. So now we want to expand this bracket. How do we do that? Yes, we're going to multiply the number here by everything in the bracket, okay? By so doing, we're going to expand the bracket, okay? We're going to eliminate the bracket, okay? So here we're going to multiply 3 times 2x, which is going to give us what? We're going to have 6x. Then you bring your minus, 3 times 3 will give us 9. Minus 2 times x will give us 2x. Now, minus 2 times minus 2 will give us positive 4, all right? Negative times negative will give you positive. You bring your equal sign. Okay, yeah. So now you have terms with numbers or variables, and you have this one as well. So you're going to group the like terms. Okay, so you're going to let the x family be here, then you move the numbers to the other side. So let's do that. We're going to group like terms. We have 6x. So 6x minus 2x. Bring your equal sign. Now there's a number here which is 7, so put it down. All right, this one is negative 9, so we'll move it across the equal sign. We're going to have positive 9, okay? Then this is positive 4, so we'll move it across the equal sign. We have negative 4. You see, all right, so 6x minus 2x will give you what? Will give you 4x equal to 9 plus 7, that's 16. 16 minus 4 will give you 12, okay? So now you're almost done with the lengthy thing, all right? You're going to divide here by the coefficient of x. And then when you do that to this one, you got to do the same to this one, all right? So you divide here by 4, divide here by 4. Now the reason why we're dividing both sides by 4 is because we want to eliminate the coefficient of x. we want to get the value of x. So we have to divide both sides by the coefficients of x. Now this one cancels that. Now 4 goes in the 12 how many times? 4 goes in the 12 how many times? So we get x is equal to 3. Okay? So then when you have this, you solve, you're going to get 3 as the answer. Right? Great. All right. So in case you didn't get it, let's solve another example. Okay? So when you have this one, you have to first find the LCM. Let's check if there's any mixed fraction here that we have to convert. No, there's no mixed fractions. Okay? So it's quite simpler. We're going to find the LCM of this one. So LCM of 2, 8, and 2. That's what? 2, 8, and 2. That's 8. So the LCM is 8, okay? Now, when you have the LCM, you multiply the equation through by the LCM. So you got this term, this term, this term. You multiply each term through by the LCM, okay? Great. So now the LCM is 8. You multiply this one. So 8 times 1 over 2. You have 3x plus 4, okay? Minus 8 times 3 over 8. Yeah, it's going to be 16x minus 4. All right? Then here too, we have 8 times negative 1 over 2. Here will be 3x plus 5. Yeah. So we're moving forward, right? We're making progress. Now, what do we have to do? We have to cancel out the denominators, all right? We want to get a linear equation. We don't want any fractions, okay? So this is what we're going to do. 2 cancels out the 8, so you're going to get 4, right? Then 8 cancels out this. 2 goes here how many times? 4 times, okay? So now, to make it simpler, write everything again, leaving out the ones that you've canceled, okay? So we're going to write everything again to make the work clearer, all right? So this is how it's going to be. You're going to have 4, then bring this one in a bracket, 3x plus 4 minus, here you've canceled out the 8, so you have 3. 16x minus 4, okay? Equal to what you have here, you have 4, okay? So 4. Oh, it's negative, so negative, okay? There's a negative here, so negative 4 in a bracket, 3x plus 5. All right? So now we have to expand these brackets, okay? We have to eliminate the brackets. How do we do that? By multiplying this through by the everything in the bracket. Okay, so 4 times 3x is going to give us 12x. Yeah? Then this is a plus. So 4 times 4 will give us 16. Then we'll move forward. We have 3 times 16 will give us 48x. Okay? Now, you have to be skeptical here because you have 2 negatives. So negative 3 times negative 4 will give you positive 12. Don't get it twisted here, all right? You know, some of the times you need to write negative 12 and you get everything wrong, okay? So equal to negative 4 times 3. Please don't forget a negative. Negative 4 times 3 will give you negative 12x, all right? Then negative 4 times 5 will give you negative 20. Yeah? Great. So now what you're going to do, we have to group like terms. As I always say, you group like terms. So you put the x family at this side, then you take their numbers to the other side, okay? So we have here 12x, all right? This one, negative 48x, all right? Now there's an x here, so you bring it to the side, Now it's negative, so when it comes here, it's going to be a positive 12x, okay? Equal to, yes, now this one is no more there, okay? What you have here is this, negative 20. Let's put it there. Let's come and check this place if we can get some of the family members, okay? And we'll go and put them there. This one is 16, so plus 16, right? Yes, it hasn't got any variable, so we'll move it to the other side. So plus 16, when it comes here, it's going to be negative 16, okay? Then we have plus 12 here. When that one to cause us the equal sign, it's going to be negative 12, all right? Yes, we're making progress, yeah? So now let's put them together. You have 12x minus 48x plus 12x, okay? So I think I'm going to get negative 24x, all right? equal to, now you have negative 20, negative 16, negative 12. That's going to give you negative 48, okay? Yes. Now, we want x. X has got a coefficient, which is negative 24. What do? You divide here by that coefficient, which is negative 24, okay? Now, in maths, in this equation, if you divide this one, you got two terms. So if you divide here by a coefficient, you have to do same to the other one, okay? Two sides. So here divided by negative 24, do same to this one. So it's going to be negative 24, all right? So this one cancels it. It's no more there. Now here, you have negative 24, negative 48. That's 2, right? So 24 times 2 is 48. Then the negative cancels out, all right? So you can have x, therefore x is equal to 2. That's it. We're done. That's it. You want to solve another example? Okay. Yeah. So this should be our last example, okay? As simple as I've been saying. First thing, you have to find the LCM of the denominators. So you have to find LCM of 10, 5, 3, and then 15, okay? So what's the LCM of 10, 5, 3, and 15? 10, 5, 3, 15, 10, 5, 3, 15. So the LCM is what? LCM is 30, 30, 30, 30, all right? Good. So as you're aware of the LCM now, what you're going to do, you have to multiply the whole equation through by the LCM, yeah? Okay, so let's do it together. Here is going to be 30, okay, times, I want to put bracket around it, right? So, there's no need to put the times here, but don't worry. So 6 minus 5x over 10, okay? Minus here will be 30 times, you have 2x plus 1 all over 5. Then here will be another 30 times x over 3 equal to a 30 times 2x over 15. You see, so it's a very long equation, but it's so simple, yeah? Now when you have this, what you're going to do, you're going to cancel out the denominators. So 10 goes into 30 3 times. 10 times 3 is 30, so it's canceled. Then 5 goes into 30 6 times. 5, 6, 30. 3 goes into 30 10. Then 15 goes into 30 2 times. Now, you don't want to leave it like this, okay? So as I always say, write everything in again, leaving out the ones that you've canceled. So pick out the ones that are active now. So you have 3. So 3, here is 6. Okay, minus, here is also 6. You have 2x plus 1 plus, what is there? 10, okay? So 10, now there's nothing here, it's x. So 10x equal to, what you have here is 2 times 2x, okay? Yeah, we'll multiply later. So now we're going to do expansion. And how do you do it? By multiplying the outer number by everything in a bracket. So 3 times 6 will give you 18. Minus 3 times 5x will give you 15x. Then minus 6 times 2x will give you 12x. Then minus 6 times 1 will give you minus 6. Here is plus 10x. Then equal to 2 times 2 will give you 4x. Yeah, so there is where we come to. Now, what you're going to do? All right, so you group like terms, right? Great. Put the x family at the side, then put the numbers at the other side. So here we have negative 15. Let's write it. Negative 15x. There's another x, negative 12x. This is plus 10x. There's another one here. Move it to the side. So that's positive when it comes to be negative 4x equal to. It's as if there's nothing here. But hey, we have to check if we can get something and put it here. Okay, yeah, there's 18 here. So we'll move it to the other side. We're going to get negative 18. Let's check. Okay, we have plus 6, minus 6 here. Move it to the other side. We're going to get plus 6. All right, good. So now let's see. We have negative 15, negative 12, negative 10, negative. What you're going to get? All right, that should be negative 21x. All right, and equal to negative 18 plus 6 should give us negative 12. Yeah, negative 12. All right, so now what are you going to do? You know it. Tell me. Great. You're going to divide this one, okay, by the coefficient, which is negative 21. Yeah? Then when you do this to this boy, you got to do the same to this one, because he's going to say, hey, I don't like that. You got to do something to me. So now if you divide here by 21 and negative 21, you have to divide this one as well by negative 21, okay? So this one cancels that, right? Then you have x equal to it's negative. This is 12 or 21, right? Yeah, so 3 goes there, 4. So you have 4 over 7, okay? That is going to be your answer. Hey, you are good, all right? So if you followed me to this part, then you should be able to solve any linear equation like this, okay, without stress, all right? Let me give you one question, okay, for you to play with, okay? All right, guys, so this brings us to the end of our lesson, okay? This is just a question for you to play with, okay? Yeah, just be toying around with this question, and then put the answer in the comment section, all right? Great, now before I leave, this is a calculator, all right? Precisely, that's Casio FX911ES Plus, all right? Now, there's something that you have to know. With all this that we've done, okay, you can actually solve everything on a calculator. You can put everything, you can put all this thing, you can put everything on the calculator straightforward, and it will give you the answer without going through any hurdles and all of that, okay? So in my next video, I'm going to take you through step by step how to dump or input this one into the calculator, you know, to get an answer straightforward. In case you make this question probably in multiple choice questions, okay? And you don't have to waste time to get the answer. You just input everything in the calculator, and then it will give you the answer. So if you don't want to miss out this, subscribe to my channel and then hit the notification button, okay? So that whenever I upload a new video, you're going to be the first one to see it, all right? And hey, don't forget, like my video, all right? Peace out.